It's Sunday. Guess what time it is? Yeah, you know. It's lunchtime. Mukbang time. I'm going to show you what I'm banging on. And I wasn't going to do this, but I don't know. It's quiet at my house for now. So I want to show you. I already start eating and then I got this idea. Yeah, I got my hat on. I'm going to go away this afternoon. I'll wear my hat. Yeah. So anyway, this is what we got. I have a ham sandwich with white American cheese. I heated up the ham and the cheese in the microwave and put it on the bread. I don't have any condiments on my sandwich. No Miracle Whip or anything, or just nothing. It's just bread, meat, and cheese. And I have a whole can of overstuffed raviolis. And I wanted soup and sandwiches. That was what I really wanted. But I decided to have this instead. Look how skimpy that is. And I haven't taken any bites out of this. How many of these pillows did I get in a can? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pillows. I call them pillows, little ravioli pillows. Oh, I got 9 in there. 9 in a whole can. I don't know how many calories or anything in this can, but it's like tomato soup. I was actually going to open up some tomato soup. And then I seen these, and I'm like, ooh, I'll have this. And then I thought, ooh, I'll have a sandwich, because I was going to have soup and sandwich, like I said. Look at all that tomato soup. This is one of my pandemic shopping things to put in the cupboard. Canned pasta. And this is my favorite canned pasta. Baby's mom and the other people, they like the spaghetti and meatballs, but I like the stuffed raviolis. Well, let's see. See, I cut this in half, and I already bit on this. It's really good. This is that ham off the bone. I'm going to go to the grocery store today. I need to get some more, probably. I still have some left. Really good. Or maybe it's this time I'll get the Hawaiian ham. It has like a slight pineapple-y taste and it's sweet. It's really good. I don't know. Maybe I should take this off, too. Yeah. Oh, my head feels better. Feels like I got some air in my head. Well, I'll tell you what's going on in the country ghetto. I call where I live the country ghetto because I live in Sun Valley, and if you look it up on the internet, Sun Valley, Nevada, per square acres or whatever, we have the most felons here, ex-felons. So this is the ghetto, actually. The ghetto, except for a lot of people are property owners in this ghetto. So, I'll tell you what happened last night. I've been having, like, pain in my body because the weather's turning cooler. It gets down to, like, mid-50s. Maybe it might dip down into the higher 40s at night. I don't have nothing to wipe my face with. Oh my God. I need a bib. I have my, what I call this, my stinky towel. You know what my stinky towel is? This actually belongs to my dog. Because when I'm bringing him out here, I have him on a leash and then I dangle this towel and he likes to chase this towel. Yeah. So this is my stinky towel. It's nice and clean. It just came out of the wash. So, okay, back to last night. I couldn't hardly sleep last night because my legs and my back hurt really bad last night. I just couldn't find a comfortable spot. And when I did find a comfortable spot, it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. All hell broke loose. I hope this isn't too hot. Too hot for me to put in my mouth. I'll just get some little tiny bite of this noodle. Mmm. Yum, yum. Anyway, all hell broke loose. All of a sudden, I heard this noise, and it was coming, like, I live at the top of a hill, and there's two little roads on either side of this thing, like for instance, I live like right here, and the road comes to a T. There's houses over here and houses over here. Then there's another little road here. Okay, so in this little patch of woods, it looks like wooded area, there's homes. And those are, in that little patch of wooded area, that's where it sounds like the dog at night, somebody has a microphone hooked up to him. Because you hear roof, 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 roof. Anyway, to make a very long story short, I heard the man. Remember, if you watched my other video, I heard a man say, "You better lock your fucking doors or lock your back doors and all that shit," and we all got all scared. Remember I told you that in a previous video? Anyway, I heard the same voice. And it was coming from this little block of wooded area. And it sounded like this man was hurting somebody, throwing a temper tantrum, but yet it sounded like a movie. I don't know why it sounded like a movie to me. So I'm laying in bed going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Somebody's getting hurt. Oh no, it's a movie. Somebody's getting hurt. Oh no, it's a movie. It was really quiet outside too, except for this man, which is strange because the dogs in the neighborhood love to bark. Everybody here has a dog in the neighborhood, or 2, 3 dogs, because that's what we do in the country. We have dogs. But it was so quiet. And this went on like for 45 minutes to an hour. And I'm still thinking to myself, was this really real? Was this a movie, or was this a man throwing a fit? I didn't hear any kids crying. Now, if I would have heard kids crying, I probably would have been like really more worried, and probably would have went and sat outside my yard to try to figure out where it's coming from. But I didn't hear kids crying. I just heard this man throwing a temper tantrum. He was screaming at the top of lungs. I swear to God, we probably don't have a voice today. And whoever is yelling at, I hope they're okay. And you can't call the cops around here. Now, there's all kinds of houses really close by these people, so I'm thinking to myself, if something really bad's going on, somebody else is going to call the cops. It ain't going to be me, because they're too close to everybody. That's another thing. I kept waiting for to hear like emergency vehicles or anything. Didn't hear nothing. Everybody was like super quiet. So this could have been a movie. I don't know. So anyway, oh no, this happened about 4:30 in the morning. About 4:30. That's what time I think it happened. Anyway, yeah, it's just really weird. And it's quiet outside in the neighborhood today now. I don't know why. Nobody's walking up and down the road. People's dogs ain't barking. I don't know. And then, this morning, little mama got into a fight. Spill the tea time. Little mama always accusing my son of this and that. Little son of this and that. And she says that he was looking at escorts online. Well, you know, he don't have enough money to buy an escort, number one. And escorts online, their websites. And look, I don't know if you can see this here or not, but I get this shit on my phone. You know why? Because when I go look at something on Chrome, like a news report or something, or just whatever, some kind of anything on Chrome, and it wants you to accept cookies, and then they sell your information to other people, then I have all this shit come up. I'm not interested in that. That's just nasty. Totally nasty. I don't engage in that kind of stuff. I'm not on dating sites. That's another thing. She keeps accusing him of being on dating sites. Well, as you know, probably, Tranny and AJ, they like to swing. You know what swinging is. It's just a swinging. So, they're on dating sites, okay? Bubby, little son, is not on any dating sites because they troll to see if any of the family members are on so they don't get busted. They tell me what they're doing in case it's a surprise. Somebody'd come to me and say, oh, guess what they're doing, you know. I already know. So anyhow, she assures me that he is not on any of these dating sites. Nothing. And then little mama keeps accusing him. We keep telling her no. And I tell her that Bubby, it's not on him. That AJ is trolling him, looking for, you know, to see if he is on that stuff. So then, you know, it's like big sister's watching, so she can tell me. So if there's anything going on, I know. But there ain't nothing going on. So, little son has a motorcycle. He bought little mama a motorcycle. She doesn't want to ride it because she's scared of it. It's a little 250, but it looks big like his motorcycle. He's got a 600 or whatever. She's got a Honda, and I think he's got a Kawasaki. But they're like these, like, they look like Ninja. Well, my son's got a Ninja. I think that's what it is. I don't know. Anyway, he likes to go motorcycle riding with his friends. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He has a friend, 2 friends that have motorcycles. They like to go riding. So what's wrong with him going riding with a motorcycle? Most of the time, he'll take her with him on the back of the bike. So he ain't doing nothing. Plus, he's a young guy and he has friends. And he doesn't go hang out at his friend's house. His friends come and hang out here. Because most of his friends live in apartments. And here, they can have their little, I wouldn't say it's a bonfire, but their little, fire pit outside and smoke their weed and hang out. You know? Play their music. Nobody says nothing around here. So he has his friends over here. And she still accuses him. She gets mad when his friends come over. Why do you get mad because his friends come over? You know, it's obviously he's not cheating on you. His friends are right here, you know. Be glad he isn't running the streets, hanging out in clubs and everything, you know. His friends are right here. He has a little barbecue or whatever. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But she gets so damn jealous of his friends. Why? Why jealous of his friends? And she's the cutest girlfriend, or baby's mama, that his friends has. The one friend, his girlfriend, now I'm not condemning fat people, but his one girlfriend's fat. She's a nice girl, I like her a lot, but she's fat. The other guy's girlfriend, baby's mama, because they got like 3 kids together. Yeah, 3 kids, I think. Yeah, 3 kids. She's not a trophy either. Trust me. But little mama, she's a trophy. She's like got I can't even say it. An hourglass figure. She got big boobs, little tiny waist, nice butt, long ass black hair because she's native and Hispanic. Beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. She's the prettiest girl out of all them, out of all his friends' girlfriends. I don't understand why she would be jealous. He don't want nobody else. He don't. This morning when they got into a fight, I guess she found out that there was some kind of something on the phone like I just showed you. So she starts accusing him, and he got pissed off, and he says he's leaving. But they had planned to go to the pumpkin patch with Ludabelle. So they went to they were going to go to the pumpkin patch, and he was pissed off, and he left because he had to go get coolant for his car and get everything set up so he could take. And you know what she does? She packs all her shit and leaves. What's up with that? I have no idea what her problem is. And then she jumps out the window in their bedroom saying he's after her and all this stuff. And he's pissed off. Yeah, he's pissed off and talking shit, but I don't know. Stupid. Whole thing is really fucking stupid. You know. So now I'm worried because those two are fighting. Little Lunabelle, she's nice and safe. She's over with the other grandparents. And I will take Lunabelle any day and keep her. Because that's why I am. I'd take a little Lunabelle. But those two fighting, no reason for it. Absolutely no reason for it. And, you know, there's some other things I don't want to really talk about, but you know, this might be a good thing that they separate. Because then there's no fighting. But then my heart's broken because I won't see Lunabelle. Because Lunabelle will be over with the other grandparents. But that's okay as long as Lunabelle's happy. And she's safe. The reason why I say safe, because one night, little mama got mad because young son was out with his friends, so she took Lunabelle, and they were sitting in the car. They refused to come home because he was out, so she wasn't going to come home because he was out. And little Lunabelle didn't need to be sitting in the car. They were all her little mama and Lunabelle were sitting in the car, waiting for him to come home. And I told her, just come in the house and go to bed. Young people. I have a beggar. He is a chow hound. Huh. You cannot have ravioli. No, you cannot have ravioli. No, 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 no. Yeah. So, that's the drama going on here. And I'm trying to wash some clothes today. Wash young son's work stuff because since little mama bailed, now I'm washing young son's clothes that he needs for tomorrow. Baby mama's washing, big baby mama, she's washing their clothes. I feel lucky I have a washer and a dryer. I remember the days I had to go to the laundromat. That was a pain in the ass. Anybody that goes to the laundromat, you guys know,